very like small successful influencer. Like, let's just make this very, very clear. Her $1 million, don't be fooled. That's like 99% of us don't even say that, okay? My dad was saying though, right? He was like, hey, so the social media thing you do, right? Like, if for some reason you became really successful and made lots of money, like, you're not gonna like quit being a doctor, are you?
Being a social media influencer, this is a question I get asked pretty often. Will I quit medicine since I'm doing well on social media? Now, by no means do I make $1 million a year off social media. I think very few people actually do that, but I make a pretty good living from social media. So does that mean I'm going to quit medicine? Absolutely not. And let me tell you why. I will tell you the main reason last, but first of all, social media could come and go at any time. The money you make from social media is not consistent, and the apps could just vanish, and then you will not have that money. Now, a lot of influencers have a product or they sell a course or something along those lines, so it's more of a stable income. I personally do not do that though. So knowing that I cannot rely on social media for a stable income, it would be very irresponsible for myself and for my family if I were to quit medicine and just do social media. The second reason, I do not want social media to be my job. I love making content, and I love making content about what I am passionate about. If I were to make social media my job and rely on it for our livelihood, I think it would make me resent social media, and I wouldn't like it nearly as much as I do right now. I started social media for my passion for helping people and my enjoyment of connecting with others, not to make money. Now, that was a secondary benefit, which I'm very grateful for, but that's not why I started social media and not why I'm continuing to do social media. And lastly, and most importantly, I love my job as a doctor. I love every part of being a doctor. I loved medical school, I loved residency, and I love being a physician now. I think it is such a great honor and privilege to get to be someone's doctor, and I would never want that to stop. I did not go into medicine for the money. If I did, I wouldn't be a pediatrician. I went into medicine because of my passion for medicine and serving others. Every single day, I am so grateful that I get to be a doctor. Regardless of how much money I ever make on social media, it will never prevent me or stop me from wanting to be a doctor. I believe it is what God has called me to do, and I love it every second of every single day. So no, even if I become very successful and maybe make $1 million a year like that creator on social media, I will not stop being a doctor.